If you attempt to open the door, consequences will arise. That's a phrase from a photo hidden within a world that technically breaks reality, as the source of the world is unknown and the entity behind its weight can never be named. About a week ago, an old friend sent me a Minecraft world file people had been quietly passing around online. It was called The Outer Rim. Every post mentioning it had been deleted within hours. He said he was able to snag a download of it before it vanished completely, and told me I should load it up myself and check it out. I was trapped in a small bedrock room where there were only 3 things: a button, a chest, and a sign that read "Take 1 and read." When I opened the world, something felt wrong immediately. Settings were locked, and I was stuck in adventure from the start and couldn't do anything to change that. So I decided to ask him directly. His reply was, "Just play the game." Cold, as if I've asked him multiple times before. Take 1 and read. Okay, and there's a button. And a soul lantern. Rules. The iron room must remain sealed. What does... Nothing after that, just... The iron room must remain sealed. That was the only rule written in this book. Rule 1. The iron room must remain sealed. It felt wrong, but clearly this place seemed to be some kind of SMP server just based off of this spawn room by itself. And servers always have more than one rule, which struck me odd. However, I decided to ignore this and decided to press the button. The button teleported me to a welcome message, like any other server. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna heavily lean on the this was a ripped world. What is up with the Soul Land? Okay, a welcome board. Hello, welcome to the Outer Rim SMP. Yeah, so this is an SMP world, or at least it used to be, I would assume, a server. Please follow our rules given to you upon spawning in. They may seem confusing, but these rules help us from keeping the server from going into complete NSLZD. What does that even mean? Please remember these three rules in your rule book and make sure to sign it, as if you lose your rule book, it is an immediate ban. Okay, so 3 rules. We have 1 rule. We literally have 1 rule. I'm gonna sign this because, you know, gotta follow the rules. Remember, rule 3 and rule 1, they are the most important. So rule 1, rule 1, the iron room must remain sealed. So there's some type of iron room that must remain sealed. Okay, enjoy your time on the server. All right. And there's a house. I still can't mine anything, so we're stuck in adventure, but look at this. Again with the soul lanterns. Community house. So this is like the spawn area, basically. Everything in this welcome message felt weird. 3 rules, but we only have 1. Rules 1 and 3 being the most important, and 1 word out of every single word being complete gibberish. First off, who edited the rulebook? Why erase only certain rules? And why remove and rewrite or hide them? That's when I noticed the house. This room is enticing me right now. Again with the soul lanterns. Okay. So this seems to be like, we need something to put in here. That's for sure. Something for sure needs to be put in there. It looked too clean, empty, dimly lit with soul lanterns. The soul lanterns is what caught me off guard. Why is there a constant use of soul lanterns? Why not a torch or a regular lantern? It's almost as if the house isn't meant to be lived in. I started off with exploring the first floor. I found 2 rooms, the disposal room and the bookshelf room. In the disposal room was bookshelves and a chest. In the chest were 3 axes and 3 diamonds, as if they were placed there deliberately, with a sign pointing towards a carpet on the floor. In the bookshelf room, it was almost completely empty. No books, no nothing, except for 1 book dead center. I can see why this is called the bookshelf room. Book and quill. Okay, let's see what this has. The words were incomplete gibberish. But then it hit me. This is one of two things. This is either complete gibberish, which I highly doubt, or this is a cipher. A Caesar cipher, to be specific. I'm gonna throw this into a decoder and see what it gives us. All right, I'm gonna put it right here. This is what I got from the Caesar cipher. 6 axes, 6 diamonds, find them around the house or around the lot. Good luck. Okay. I also took the liberty of decoding the word from the message board, and it translated to chaos. Why was chaos the only word scrambled in the welcome message? Why does this place care so much about numbers? 6 axes and 6 diamonds. What secrets are behind the iron door? And also, what are the original rules? That explains what we found in the disposal room. 3 diamonds and 3 axes. We have half of the puzzle. That's 6 items. We have half of the puzzle. But where do we go to find the rest? I mean, there's no chests. Oh wait, there was a chest. Was there not a chest in here? But there's nothing in the chest. I made my way to the 2nd floor of the house. The first thing I noticed was the signs above each of the doorways for the rooms on the 2nd floor. The symbols on them were weird. I didn't recognize them. They hinted towards another form of language or text that was probably used within the server that this world came from. There was a staircase just before the hall. Though before checking out the staircase, I went into each of the rooms. Each room had item frames with items in it, though I paid no attention to it. I swiftly made my way back towards the attic. The attic was packed with books and bookshelves. Each single one of these books was empty, except for one. Except for this one. Okay. There is literally nothing there. Inside was coordinates. These coordinates led me to a lava pool just outside of the house. One 186. Okay, I mean, this is the area that we need to be in. When I got there, there was nothing. I searched around and found absolutely nothing. No chest, no structures, no hidden signs, nothing that could lead me to the clues that this book was giving me. So I decided to head back to the house. And then it dawned on me, the items inside of the rooms, they weren't just decorations. They were definitely there for a reason. The rooms at the house. The items in the frames. What if they lead more to something? I took the items and put them in my inventory. Let's spell this out. Okay? So we have a lingering potion, oak leaves, oak saplings, ocelot egg, prismarine stairs, and rod, andesite, acacia log, lime, and lime wool, and vines. I decided to take the first letter from each single one of them. It didn't mean anything at first, but then I remembered repetition matters. So we have a lot of duplicate items, 3 oak saplings, 2 end rods, and 3 prismarine stairs. I decided to treat it like an old numpad. Doing that changed the sequence, and this is the sequence that you get. When rearranged, you get the message, "Look in lava." That's when it started to click. I didn't check if there was anything buried in it. I rushed back to the lava pool and found this. Here, this is 1 block off from here. Huh. Okay, we need another book. We need 2 more axes and another diamond. A chest buried inside at the exact coordinates given to me from the book. And in the chest was another book with 1 axe and 2 diamonds. The book also gave me another set of coordinates and a 4th rule. Why was I getting another rule? There should only be 3 rules according to the welcome message. So why is there a 4th rule? What does it mean by counting by the dream? And this could open a plethora of rabbit holes. What are the numbers referring to? Could this be the repeating numbers coming from these puzzles? And how many rules were there originally? The new coordinates led me to another lava pool, farther out. However, this one looked like it was tampered with, as if someone wasn't able to finish doing what they were doing. I don't trust this. I feel like somebody has been here. Like, if this makes any sense, this looks like it was just tampered. They knew I was coming and... I'm on a single player world. This is a single player world. I'm pressing tab and... yeah. I don't want to jump in. I don't want to jump in. Is there anything over here? Ah. Okay. We got the last 2 axes. However, just like the last lava pool, there was a chest hidden directly in the center of the lava, and inside were the remaining materials needed for the puzzle, and another book left for us to keep. This one was special. It was titled Alphabet, and inside was the strange symbols that we saw above the doors on the 2nd floor. These symbols weren't just random. They were tied to a different language, an entire alphabet system used in a visual way to communicate without naming or stating anything directly. Whatever this world is, whatever is being kept here, the alphabet system seems to play an important role in all of it. With this in mind, I rushed back to decode the symbols upstairs and finish the disposal room puzzle. Sleep, fracture. Okay, we have a notes part on this too. So sleep, fracture, that's ET. Loop, observer, fracture, OST. Is this supposed, like, what are we decoding on this? Loop, observer, observer. Et ost asos. And you know what? I should also keep track of the rules that we have. Rule 1 and rule 4. The fact that we have a 4th rule is insane. That means that there might be more rules than what's being shown on this server. So someone really tampered with the rules. Who tampered with the rules? That's the question. What's the point of this rule system too? It seems really weird not being able to access a certain room and then count what the dream counts. Dream, could it be talking about the core? When we look at this though, et ost asos, what sleep, fracture. I can't put it to thought. Is that what this alphabet system is supposed to be? Just is it like oversimplification of certain thoughts? OST, loop, observer, fracture. End? But wouldn't that be D? Et ost asos. It ends soon. I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume that's the translation for this. I say we keep all the books on us, but we have to name them what they are. The sound of a piston door opening. Not far. At first I thought it was the iron room. The piston door came from somewhere else. It came from the bookshelf room. Underneath the redstone torch was a piston door, and underneath that was a chest. Inside the chest were 2 items, another book and Rule 3. Rule 3, the world repeats on purpose. What? And another book. Okay. Again, keeping track of the rules. We found Rule 3. The world repeats on purpose. I just got chills. That's the symbol of death or end. 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 And it's symbolic. We have 6 pages. We're going to recap this. 6 pages. We just got a book. 6 pages. What is the significance of this repeating 6? Time is irrelevant here. Granger isn't who she says she is. Whatever you do, leave while you still can. There used to be 6 of them. Now there's only this house and whatever she's after. Granger? What? Rule 3 read that the world repeats on purpose. What could this mean? What is it talking about? Day and night cycles, respawning, chunks, reloading, or something even worse? Repetition isn't a bug. Is this world some type of containment for an entity that we don't know the name of? Is the iron door really something we shouldn't be tampering with? So many questions I just want the answers to. Why is there another Granger? So many possibilities. Where does this rabbit hole lead? Okay. What is even going on? I know Granger. Granger is one of my one of my oldest friends. Granger is a guy. This has to be a different Granger. Either that or my memory is warped, which it's not. I know for a fact this is a different Granger that they're talking about, that this book is talking about. Time is irrelevant. Time is irrelevant. Time is irrelevant here. What does that mean? As I continued to spiral with question after question, we've checked every single room in this house except for one. The room that slipped my mind finally came back into thought. The library. Why did we even ignore this room in the first place? We haven't checked the library, have we? This is the only room that's boarded up. Oh god. Not this again. Just like the attic, there were packed bookshelves with empty books, except for one wall with 6 redstone torches. Again, repeating the number 6, but one bookshelf had only one book in it. And this book changes everything from here on out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 these, and one. I would argue this is on this wall. This is the only bookshelf with a book on it that I can take out. Coordinates and another Caesar cipher, another puzzle. After shifting it, this is what it says. Where 2 trees lie, cut off by leaves, lie a hidden system for you in your wake. This book gives us coordinates and another cipher. This is where it leads us. This can't be natural. I mean, there's this, but this can't be natural. Upon arriving to the coordinates given to us by the book, we noticed the trees and how the leaves are cut off exactly like the book explained. They were like as if the chunk that the leaves were in disappeared and were somehow replaced with a completely different chunk. This sparked me to look around, and at first, I didn't notice anything until I started checking around the trees. That's when I found a button hidden underneath one of the trees. There's a button down there. Okay. Hey, not that. I mean, that is cut off. Where's the other one? Aha. As I dropped down, I found out that this was an underground sewer system. Well, at least it was supposed to be. It seemed unfinished. Taking a look at one of the 4 directions that we could have gone in, one of the tunnels was completely unfinished. However, when I checked down one of the tunnels, I found a slim corridor. This was not just a sewer system. This was a maze. And at first, this corridor seemed pretty simple. Don't tell me this is a complete maze. Oh man. But this is the system they're talking about. A sewer system that leads into a maze. And on the other end was also 2 more slim corridors. These corridors also were mazes, one harder than the other. However, one of them led me to a little area with a sign. Another one of these ciphers. Let's see. E-D-E-L. Writing this down. E-L-O-O-E-N-D. That's clearly N. We're gonna start spacing that. All right. S. That's another S. O-O-N. Te-lu-en soon. The loop ends soon. Okay. D-E. Fracture sleep. Right? L-O-O. Memory. Loop. I don't like where this is going. The loop ends soon. Your loop ends soon. Your loop ends soon. I felt threatened, as if I'm being warned. If I continue searching for whatever it is that I need to open this door, I'm going to die. I feel like I'm getting closer to a truth that I'm not supposed to know. Maybe the lanterns, maybe this thing with the time, with loops, maybe it has something to do with us. Your loop. Could this mean your time ends soon? Another corridor from there led to a smaller room. And in this room was a chest with a book in it. This book wasn't just a regular book, like all the other books that we found. There was no riddle, there was no puzzle. It was a journal from another player. Hello, I'm Asher. I don't know what loop you're on, but for you to find this means you've been here a while. Time is irrelevant here. That's why the soul lanterns are everywhere, and probably why you found my journal. They help with preventing the loop from resetting everything, including chunks, inventory, and memory. I forgot who discovered the use of the lanterns, but thanks to them, it made things a lot easier. Though we don't know the source of these memory loss issues, we made an alphabet system to prevent further issues. Someone on here, known as Granger, keeps coming around whenever we mention, I can't remember, it's best I don't say. Could that be what's being kept in containment here? I'm assuming. I'm gonna chunk up that this world is not a world, it's more of like a containment. That's what it feels like. Like, you don't want something to be opened at all. The soul lanterns are being used to prevent certain things from repeating. That's why it's written all over the house, as if it's containing something. These soul lanterns, preventing the chunks in the house from resetting. The iron sealed room. Let's assume that if the world repeats, the chunks reset. That's probably why the trees that we saw, their leaves were cut off. They used to consistently reset before the soul lantern. I don't want to end up like the others, but he keeps mentioning something about individual loops. I don't know what these loops are, but once they are slain by him, they are gone for good. However, he keeps this server in order, prevents chaos, and so far it's been fun. Not knowing what this source they talk about scares me, and as far as anyone else knows, the admins of the server have been talking about a new function system. All 6 of them have talked about a new 6-step rule system that beats this 3-step process they have right now. Something seems off. What is this constant repetition of 6 though? There are 6 rules. There were 6 admin. There were 6 items that we had to collect. It was 6 diamonds and it was 6 axes. There were 6 redstone torches. By now, the repetition of 6 doesn't feel random. There are 2 definitions of 6: numerology and biblical. In numerology, 6 symbolizes the caregiver, which is linked to family, home, and community. Funny because we got a majority of our puzzles from the community home. Biblically, 6 symbolizes humanity, imperfection, and worldly effort. In the Bible, we were created on the 6th day, falling short of the divine perfection of the 7th. It also represents the ultimate human failure without God, but also points to God's grace for imperfect humanity. Our assumptions about this world being some type of containment was correct. However, it is not for a person or for any normal entity. Whatever entity this is, it's considered a divine entity. Basically, to other people, it's a god. Something here has that type of power that it would be put into a constant loop, or maybe its own power used against it. Whatever it is, I need to know who or what is being kept behind those iron doors. I made my way back and decided to take the route that went farther down. I noticed that it started to reach Deep Slate, and as I continued to explore, I found myself going even farther. Another cipher. For sure, we know this means to know is to. So to know is to what? AE. We chucked this up earlier. This alphabet system is basically a very simplified, just like thought over simplified. If we're thinking this through, basically, whatever we look or however we look at this, they're taking out letters from these symbols, right? Or basically they're taking letters out from the words if it's already not in the alphabet. So H got taken out, P got taken out. So A could be to know is to wake, but to wake what? The Deep Slate level of the sewers was just a gigantic, massive maze. Corridors upon corridors of tunnels that I had to traverse alone. And there it was, a staircase that led to a lower portion of the maze, and hidden in this lower part was another bookshelf with a book placed directly in the center of it. In the book was 3 things. Rule 6, do not seek completion. An alphabet encoded message that translates to end is to know, and to know is to awaken. And a warning, beware of the ones who seek. What is it that it's talking about when it comes to awaken? To know is to awaken. To know what? Could it be the name of this divine entity? I continued on with exploring the rest of the maze, and eventually I found a button on the wall. Something within the maze opened, so I quickly backtracked towards the stairs that we came from and started searching the maze to see if anything had changed. Eventually, I noticed a corridor that wasn't there before, primarily the green vines that stuck out like a sore thumb. And as I walked down the corridor, I found another button. And once I pressed it, the corridor behind me closed, and I was trapped within here. I took the corridor down, and it led me into a grand room. On the other end of the room was a tunnel, and in the middle of the tunnel was a light. What is this place? As I reached the end of the room, there stood two things, a chest and a button. In the chest were two books. One book contained a bunch of pages with a bunch of ones and zeros. But these aren't just random ones and zeros, they are binary. This code could decode into anything. It can decode into a link, it can decode into a message, or it can decode into a phrase. Putting it through the decoder, I got a message. And this message read, 6 processes, 6 restraints, 6 ways to keep it asleep. What once took many to dance, play, and contain, now take function, puzzles, riddles, and rhymes. It kind of stuck with me. All of the stuff that we've been doing, the puzzles, decoding messages, which were basically riddles that also turned into rhymes, the Caesar ciphers, all of it was just unraveling this containment that this world poses as, according to this message. They don't want whatever is being kept here to wake up. In the second book gives us an image. This image is of a journal, and in this journal page are 2 photos with me and another person in it. I don't know who this person is, however their face looks familiar, but the main point of this should be the background. Both of the photos are very familiar. One is in front of the lava pool from the first puzzle, and another one is in front of the house, specifically next to the welcome message. One thing to notice is the lantern. It's not a soul lantern. It's a regular lantern. This could probably be why I don't remember this person. Could this have been an admin? Could this have been Asher? Or could this have been who the other Granger is? I don't know. Clearly, I have some tie to this world, seeing that I have been on here before the discovery of the lanterns. And Asher said that somebody had to have discovered the use of these lanterns. So if I have been on this world or server before, when? And how many times have I been on it? And how have I been on it? I have no recollection of this world. So what is the history between me and this world? Who are these people to me? And what is the bigger picture here? We're given a set of text. Remember all 6 rules. They prevent the source from waking. Waking means completion, and completion means collapse. If you get stuck, continue the loop. This seems like something that you would give an admin, somebody that you trust, as if you were passing down from admin to admin. Or am I making assumptions too irrationally? If you attempt to open the door, consequences will arise. I want to know what's behind that door. At the bottom of the page, there are coordinates. Coordinates that lead far past the lava pool. Now the only question is, how do we get out of the sewer system? What does the button do? I followed the coordinates, and the coordinates led me to a sunken ship just off the shore of a dark oak forest. Inside the boat was a chest, followed by 2 soul lanterns. Symbolic is what I thought. And upon opening the chest, we see items, paper. But hidden amongst them was the key card and rule number 5. Rule number 5 kind of stuck out to me. Sound binds the core. There was no sounds in here, no music, nothing but the ambience from the animals. The admins were charged with keeping the core asleep. I had a bad feeling about opening this iron door. My greed was too strong to resist. I rushed back to the house and opened the door. While scrolling through my inbox, I noticed a weird email from a weird user with a short message stating, "Come and solve the puzzle. You are not the first, you will not be the last, but you are on time. The outcome is already set." And attached was a Google Drive link. I hovered over this link contemplating my options, as this can be many things: a malware or a prank, and maybe even something worse. I even attempted to send them an email and got no response. They flat out ignored me. I decided to click on the link, letting my curiosity win, and as I opened the file, I noticed that it contained photos and videos, including an audio file. The first things I decided to do was to go look at the photos. There were three: past, present, and future. The past held the photo of an unnamed girl, present held one of an unnamed man, and the future held one of me. It brought me questions, as I don't know how I got into this file. Maybe it could have been somebody who was posing as me. Taking a look at the background, these seem to be taken on some kind of map, but I don't have the world that these photos were taken in. However, I brushed this unease feeling off and shifted my focus towards the videos. Immediately, we meet our protagonist, the man in the present photos. He is also known as Jonas, as in the video he introduces himself as Jonas, going as far as introducing his entire username, Jonas09. And just by telling off the textures from his right hand, we already can put two and two together who he was. Jonas then goes on to explain how he got the map. He stated that he got the map via an email from a company. I would assume it's a corporate company, seeing as they offered him a computer and a handsome prize for finishing this puzzle map. Though it still strikes me odd. I'm assuming that he is some kind of kid, based off of the fact that he would actually agree to go through with this, accepting to do a puzzle map for a brand new computer and maybe some cash on the side. Jonas then shifts his attention to the book in his hotbar, titled Record Book. "Hello, Jonas. This is not a test. Tests end. This is an observation. You will move. You will respond. Where this leads already has an outcome accounted for." Odd. I didn't have any questions for it, but it just kind of felt direct. It kind of felt like whoever put this here or whoever made the map already knew the outcome of what was going to happen to Jonas. It kind of felt out of place as well. I don't understand why this is so forward and straight to the point with what is going on. It's a puzzle map. You don't know if Jonas is going to complete it or not, to be honest, but for some reason, whoever sent him the map via that email knew a little too much. This record will update as observation continues. Return to it when the path appears to change. This piqued my interest the most. So this book will update as he progresses through the puzzle, which is kind of a cool feature for this map. As the puzzles progress, as he progresses through whatever this map has to offer him, there probably is going to be hints and clues given to him via this record book, or probably it will just keep track of the puzzles that he completed. Jonas opens the chest that has been patiently waiting for us since the beginning. Within the chest held three items: a compass that points north, a compass that points home, and a book. The book read, "Follow the lights, solve the puzzles, return to the house with whatever is given." So whatever the puzzles have as a reward is most likely going to be used to solve the other puzzles, or in fact probably recorded within the record book. But I want to point out the two compasses. What's the significance of having one to north when in reality you would only need one for the house? You're inside of a maze. You really just need one to keep where your spawn is. So this got me thinking, could the maze and the world be tied to direction? Is direction going to be something that is of importance when it comes to solving whatever puzzles are left behind, whatever puzzles this mystery emailer has left for us to solve?
Seems pretty straightforward.
Jonas was ready to tackle whatever puzzle that he came across first.
The glowy vines?
Jonas proceeded to follow the glowy vines as instructed by the book, since they were the only thing glowing within the maze. This would lead him to our first puzzle, a parkour puzzle. Something more physical, but also common within a puzzle map. However, there was a chest before the start of the puzzle, which gave him a hint as to what he needed to do to complete the task ahead of him. Follow the path. Insert this book. Directions are progress.
Okay, seems easy enough.
Those words would age horribly as Jonas would struggle for a while on this parkour. Eventually, he would make his way up to the top of one of the maze walls, where a plaque would be there with a book on it, which would unlock a piston door on the other side of the wall he was on. Hearing it, he would backtrack through the puzzle and find that a hidden door opened. Hesitant to jump down the hole that it presented, he inevitably did. Falling into a pool of water, he found himself in some kind of chamber room, and in front of him stood a sheep in some kind of contraption. There was something weird though, a chest and 2 other plaques. Above them were signs that said yes or no, and within the chest held a book and a paper that said vote. Within the book, it read, "This has already occurred. Kill yes or no. The outcome has already been accounted for." This, just like the other book at the beginning of the puzzle, including the record book, seemed very direct. I can't put my finger on why the texts are like this. It's baffling to me. Very confusing. I can't even process as to why anyone would be this direct when it came to the puzzle. It's too ominous. And just like that, no hesitation, Jonas selected yes. Though a little less guilty on the conscious side, he killed a sheep, still deciding to take a life. Now comes the fact that, how did he get out of the room? We don't know because this is where the video ends. We don't get that answer. I decided to backtrack to the files and go to the second video, and that's when the audio file caught my eye. I completely overlooked it, so I decided to take a look at what it was. At first glance, it's just a bunch of beeps and long tones, but taking a second thought to think about what it could be, the thought of Morse code came into my mind. Now, I'm no good at solving Morse code, but taking my time and going through it slowly, I put it through a decoder and was able to get a download link to the world. Alright. Oh gosh, it's dark. We're gonna backtrack from Jonah's point of view. So, seeing from his first video, it said that there are puzzles around here. And I have a soul. That is most concerning. Okay. It's a gigantic labyrinth. Remembering what Jonas's book told him about the maze, I kind of just wandered off a little bit. But remember, we're here to see and backtrack through Jonas's footsteps within this jumping puzzle and kind of get to the bottom of what happened to him within the room. Now, there are two things that I kind of want to point out: the soul lantern and the time of day. Why is this soul lantern in my inventory? It wasn't in Jonas's inventory. And why is it set to night? Did the dev just magically decide to change it and give it to me at a different time of day? Or is there a significant reason that my world is at night and Jonas wasn't? In all, I went through the same process as Jonas did, looking into the record book and looking into the book and compasses inside the chest. I noticed a few key differences. First off, the book in my inventory refers to me as player. So why was Jonas's book referring to him by his username? How did the dev have such a bad grammatical error? And lastly, the book in the chest is definitely suspicious. It's harsh and it knows a little too much. How did it know that I watched Jonas's video? And how does it know that I'm going to be using it as a reference for the maze? That's something that it should not know. That's something that the dev shouldn't know. So what is going on here? Is our mystery emailer secretly stalking me through my computer, or is this just a coincidence? However, before we continue, there is one thing that we need to backtrack to: Jonas's second recording. Upon opening it, we realized that he was able to get out of the chamber room, but it doesn't show us. It just cuts back to Spawn. It's kind of like Jonas is just a husk of what he was. No text chat, no nothing, just a low hum coming from his mic. And to make things worse, it's like he's not all there. It's like he's being reprogrammed, like he was changed. However, Spawn seems a little different, and I mean a little different. The house. We know that the house is locked. There is a padlock on there, literally an amulet that we need to find, which I have no clue of finding. And secondly, the video is just disturbing, watching it from the start to finish. But that's when I noticed during the glitching parts of the video, there was just the slightest text visible during the static portions of the glitches. And in the first portion regarding the door, the words said this: first letter of every phrase. This could mean a plethora of things. It could mean every letter from the phrase of the books that we have so far, or of whatever books come from the challenges that we face later. We quickly followed in Jonah's footsteps, taking the route that he took to the first puzzle. Follow the path, insert this book, directions are progress. I feel I want to keep notes in this book that we got from our chest. I just mentioned stuff about directions. Directions are progress. That's kind of out of character here, or out of line. What do you mean by directions are progress? Right? I'm just making assumptions here in general when it comes to the compasses. The fact that they are the first thing that me and Jonas get, and the fact that we are literally in the center of a maze, it's kind of the first thing that I want to assume, or like put assumptions towards, is the fact that direction is going to be the biggest thing when it comes to whatever we're doing here. However, unlike Jonas, the first thing that we're going to do before we continue with this puzzle is take a look at our record book. Remember, our record book told us that this will update when a new path arises, or technically, it will update as we get to each puzzle. Jonas never looked at the book when he got to the puzzle. Maybe there's something hidden behind the reason why there was a room in the first place. Maybe why there was a hidden door, or not, because the book says take what's needed to find what's hidden, essentially. Congratulations, Dev. You've done the most. Like Jonas, we did the jumping puzzle all the way to the plaque. opened the secret door and dropped down the hole. However, the only difference was the entity on the stand. So this is the same thing. This outcome, this has already occurred. Kill, yes or no. This outcome has already been accounted for. Outcome unchanged. Suddenly, I felt this overwhelming presence, as if I wasn't necessarily alone on the world. As messed up as it is, it was a villager. However, now comes the hard part, figuring out how he got out of the room. The first things that I noticed was that there were holes in the walls, particularly one hole that held a plaque with a soul lantern on it. Convenient, isn't it? As if it was meant to be there for a specific person. Putting the lantern into the plaque, a piston door closed one of the lava falls on one of the sides of the room. This opened up a hidden room that held 4 more plaques with items in it and 2 chests. The first 3 plaques that we see coming into this room had a chest next to it with a book and quill inside, reading "Observation incomplete. Data missing. All inputs must be accounted for." One reoccurring thing with the books is that whoever wrote these definitely sounds like they were collecting data on whoever was on the world. The only question is, how were they able to do this? What is the dev recording data for? Jotting this down for later, as this could be something pivotal for another use, I turned my attention towards the soul lantern on the first plaque. I gave it a try and no, it's not the one in our inventory. I changed my attention to the plaque behind us. In the chest held a paper called exit, and using it on the plaque opened a hidden door that led us out of the room. Now came to the puzzle. Though a pretty easy puzzle, there were other holes in the wall. Checking these holes, they had chests inside them, each holding a variety of items from pebbles to stones to even redstone torches and logs. Though 3 chests held the items that we need: the redstone dust titled the loot, the lantern titled the past, and the soul lantern titled the soul. But they all seem familiar. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels very familiar to me. Like I've seen them, heard them somewhere. But I digress. As we continue, we go back into the room to put them in the plaques. And this opens another hidden door. A hallway that leads into a very familiar tunnel. At the end of the tunnel was a trap door with a ladder and a chest next to it that said room items only. Putting the room items that I had in my inventory within this chest opened the iron door, letting us out of the room. Could that have explained why Jonas didn't have anything in his inventory? Because there would still be stuff in his inventory if he figured this out, getting to this point that we have gotten to. It doesn't explain why all the other items like the compasses and the books we got previous to the chamber room disappeared. Upon leaving, I noticed the vines. Following them, it led me back to the jumping puzzle and of course back to spawn. But on our way back, I noticed that it also diverged off the path originally, which I hadn't noticed before. So I decided to follow it, and it led me all the way north. The overwhelming presence I felt before made itself known once again. Whoa. By the big stone-like wall, there was a sign. It's just another loop. First the red stone in the chamber. Now a sign talking about another loop. What could this mean? Everything seems so familiar. What the? Okay. Oh, what the hell is going on with this? Okay, what the hell is going on here? I'm just gonna put don't go north. And, what the hell does it mean by loop? This is a loop? I have... Okay, I'm checking the record book again. Nothing changed. Observation recorded, outcome unchanged. What do you mean outcome unchanged? What is going on? We appear back at Spawn, but Spawn seems a little bit different. I don't remember getting here, and I don't know how the world changed to how Jonas's world was. It's no longer nighttime, it's daytime. Now I'm confused. After finding the sign over in the north, my game glitched out. Though my inventory stayed intact, we checked our book and got an unchanged outcome. Something in this world definitely is watching us. Something or someone is watching me from my computer. It's just, there's no other explanation from that. Aside from that, something in the chest at Spawn appeared. A barrier block. The same barrier block needed to open the door that Jonas showed us in the second video. Could this be the continuation of the puzzles, and what rabbit hole are we diving down this time? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh boy, that's not good. This isn't... I don't know how to solve this. This is gonna be so difficult to solve. What side am I starting on? And there it is. Probably one of the hardest puzzles that I'm probably going to solve for a while. An item frame lock combination. Not only is it a 12 item lock combination, with 6 on each side of the room, but there are so many ways to do this combination. Luckily enough for us, the number combo for us. However, it is up to me to decipher how to put this in. I don't know if the numbers are referring to redstone signal or item frame placement. We're gonna start from left to right. I'm just gonna go off of that. I mean, that's what I was taught how to read. Reading it left to right. I'm gonna go top to bottom, left to right. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, stays there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 6. That was the wrong code, meaning that the item frames were going based off a redstone signal. Easy fix for us, and in doing so, the door opened. And within this door came a book on a lectern. The book read, "The path was recorded before you arrived." This immediately makes me think about Jonas, as before we even got here, all of this was pre-recorded with Jonas's videos. Now this also brings up what we had talked about earlier, what we saw in the glitches from Jonas's second video. First letter of every phrase applies here, and this could apply for everything in every other book. TWBA. At first I thought it was a Caesar cipher, and inevitably I could not find a single shift that would give me a word. So I started to think and ponder on this. Definitely hints towards the first puzzle that we went to, as that's the only puzzle that was recorded before we got onto the world. So it got me thinking, what direction was that puzzle headed? And that direction was west. So what does TWBA stand for? Well, W has to stand for west. There's no doubt about that, as the message itself is clearly pointing towards west. Like I said, the compasses are pointing towards direction being something of importance within this maze. I do not know what B and A stand for. It could be before arrival. It could be backtrack something. For now, the first two on TWBA, I am 100% sure stands for true west. I also took the liberty of going back and looking at the other stuff in the books. A couple things I found were this. Our record book, when we first came across the first puzzle, if we take the first letters of those phrases, WCTA, we get OULS. When rearranged, we get soul. If we take the last letter from the paragraph above, we get souls. AWCTA shifted 18 times gives us souls. So there are Caesar ciphers hidden within the messages given to us. I went back and decided to go through every single book, including the record book updates. These were the only ones I got. AWCTA and the first puzzle book, FIDP. When shifted 25 times gets us echo. Now this had me questioning souls and echo. Could it be talking about me, or could it be talking about something else? Maybe with Jonas, and maybe even the past. Echoed souls echo. Could it be talking about memory? Maybe I've done this before. Maybe I've been here before, and my soul from the past is just echoing its memories forward. But something struck me odd as we went to leave. I remembered not seeing any plaque or way of getting out through the iron door. But then at the top of the staircase we came in from, a plaque randomly appeared. Is this world updating as we play it? And why did it take me so long to even come up with this kind of conclusion? It's kind of obvious to say so myself, as the book literally states that the book will update as we progress. Basically, I should have had the assumption that the world would update alongside it. However, I never really thought of that, and to be honest, I don't know what to think. So, what is hiding in the West? What secrets are we going to be finding? And where am I in the middle of all of this? Trees, leaves cut off on a tree as if chunks were replaced. I mean, who knows what happened to Jonas when he went north? A plethora of things could have happened because he went east after going north. It was super glitchy for him. But north is out of the question. We can't go north. Here. Amulet. Pale gold amulet. This is what we need. This is what we needed for the house. Now we just gotta go home. Now I just gotta find a way to go home without getting Oh. There was a pathway leading here. Odd. And the jumping puzzle. How come I never noticed this? My question is, how did he get this, and how did he know about it? Jonas didn't unlock. He didn't unlock it. What is? We have something else to look for. Okay. Another book. Just something about this feels off. Soul lanterns, really? The glow. There was even a soul lantern down in the escape room that we came from. The very weird, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so weird. Now we got another book and quill from the chest. So this is definitely going to lead us somewhere. But I want to know what the record book has to say about this. Because this is definitely something that would be recorded, right? Because Jonas was able to open this without even going into the barrier puzzle room. We'll say that. We'll call the other one the jumping puzzle room. But if he was able to open this without even going into that puzzle room, then he must have just explored this for days, right? My assumption with Jonas was that he did not go into the barrier puzzle room. We know that his inventory was wiped, though there could be a big plot point missing between what happened with him inside the chamber room after the jumping puzzle and what happened with him when he returned back to spawn. When we went north, we got our daytime changed from night to day. It could have been the same situation with him. There are a lot of things that are weird with his second video, but basically thinking about it, it probably was in a loop. He started in the day, ended in the night. I started in the night. Now I'm in the day. So there's probably some correlation there. However, the main issue is what happens when you don't follow the rules, which in this case, the rules would be to do the puzzles according to order from first to last. If he just went around exploring after the first puzzle, that would explain why he was acting the way he was in the second video. Like he just changed out of nowhere, like a personality switch. There's a lot of questions I want to ask here, and I feel a lot of it has to do with the outer rim. I don't know how this correlates, but something between the two is fishy. Observations as if something is meant to be kept here, as if there's an outcome that they're expecting to change, or maybe an outcome they're expecting to keep. You arrived at the moment where entry had already occurred. The record updates to reflect your awareness. The gate was never sealed. Proceed. Observation continues. I still don't understand the consensus of this record book. So clearly I'm being recorded. Or not recorded, but observed. And I don't know what the hell is observing me. But I'll tell you this for sure. I need to get that to open whatever the hell is in that. Another puzzle, another layer to this, and I'm not liking where this is going. Every arrival seems to begin. EAS to east. Begin. We never went east. We have never gone to the east. Begin. So we decided to go east, following the book's instructions, just to see what we can find. Though I noticed that there was no real pathway going east, we ended up finding another puzzle, which asked for the soul lantern again. Opening it gave us a hidden book, and within the book, gave us a puzzle from another world. Why does that sound oddly familiar? The hands that turn the loop. I remember. I'm in another loop. The memories started to come back. This cipher was used like a numpad, and it was deciphered to be look in lava. The only other lava source that we saw was farther down the aisle. We see that the lava looks like it was tampered with, like someone took a chunk of it out. Going to the chunk that was taken out, we find that there was a chest hidden inside, and inside held a book telling us to go south. Something once undone takes hold. Going south, baby. Which We did. I remember everything that happened. It was in our face the whole entire time. I started to remember everything. From the previous world, the puzzles, the alphabet system, the signs, functions, the rules. We got 5 rules the last time, but we were missing one. One pivotal rule. One that leads us towards completion. But that's something that we don't want. Why? And I'm starting to piece it together. And that's something we would have never found. The core. All of a sudden, I had this overwhelming feeling to go back to the house and open that door. Everything started coming back. The other world. Asher's journal. It wasn't just a guide back then. It was a record. The people, like the woman from the past, Jonas, me, the loop doesn't exist to find an answer. They exist to prevent one. Awareness. And awareness isn't failure, it's a trigger. Something that I should have known as an admin, but instead, I fed into my own greed and I opened that iron sealed door. These worlds aren't meant to be solved, aren't meant for fun. Jonas, Asher, me, we're here for what? To be contained, to prevent completion, to prevent knowing whatever thought that we had, whatever the name given to me from whatever was in that chest. It means something. And every time you start a new loop, it ends at the same point. Outcomes unchanged. Core function resumed.
We are currently receiving countless reports regarding unidentified hostile organisms that we will refer to as alternate. It is important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or other ranged weapon at all times.
My fellow ducklings, I don't know what to call you guys. I don't know anymore. We're back with another video. We're here with Mandela catalog. Yeah. Woo! Yippee! Mandela catalog. Yeah. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I just took a selfie. But we're here. We're here in Mandela County, basically. We got a okay. Well, this is our spawn, which is, I guess you can say, kind of nice. We got ourselves a nice little pond right here with some little goodies. We got bread off the bat and a piece of iron, which is great, which is great. So we're gonna get started with this. We're here in Mandela County, and we are just camping out in the woods. Build a little cabin out here, have some fun, check out the native camping grounds. I think there's a campsite over here, quote unquote village, right? The village right here. Look at that. We got a village. I got a great spawn. We got a great spawn, brothers. I'm scared, okay? But we got a good spawn. I'm happy to explore this. You guys have nothing in this village. I'm gonna absolutely flip. I want to rob the village. They have spruce wood. So yeah, we're here with Mandela catalog. I know about the broadcast, okay? We got the broadcast before you joined, and we got this painting. Hold on. We got this. Think principle. Let's go through the think principle real quickly. When in doubt, follow the think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. Hinder the alternate's movement. Identify the threat level. Neutralize the alternate if safe to do so. Know your place in reality. There's 3 more pages. I'll just blank. Know your enemy. I do not know my enemy. I am new. I just joined. I am scared. I don't know any of this. I don't even, I have never watched Mandela Catalog either. I've heard of it. I've heard of the alternates. I don't know what they can do. I'm probably gonna get cut. We're probably gonna end up as their dinner. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so fucking real. Or like I'm stammering over my words. I don't know what's going on. That's all I gotta say. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. So, but right now, my primary goal right now, we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna get this set up, and we're gonna, like, you know, we're gonna set up a nice little cabin with fir wood, because, you know, I'm him. I'm the duck. As usual, we're gonna get this set up. We're gonna go early mining, kinda. We got this. I guess this is, I would argue, I don't know what kind of village this would be. It's like some hobbit type village. I don't know. This is a nice village, though. Let's see how big this village is. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty big village in the middle of like a river. We're gonna loot this village, and then we're gonna go find a nice place to build a house, because we need to get shelter before night. And I don't want to stay here either, because I don't want to be near anybody. So let's hurry up. Let's hurry up and get the stuff here. If I had vein miner, okay. I guess I don't have vein miner. We need to get iron. We need to get coal. We need to get copper. We need to make ourselves a ranged weapon, and we need to make sure we have ourselves a shelter. So we're gonna make all of that tonight, and then we need to go and get resources to gather up for our shelter. I don't know why I joined this. I joined this so late. Everyone else, I don't know. I don't trust anybody. I don't even trust these villagers. Any of these villagers could be alternates. You could be that baby could be an alternate. Baby's dying. I'm about to kill that baby right now. Come here, boy. You could be an alternate. How do I know? His nose boyoyoing. It's an alternate. Or not. I guess it was just a regular villager. Potatoes. We can start a potato farm. You know where I'm going with that. Emerald. Let me steal from you guys once more. Please give me all your goodies. That is a furnace, not your goodies. Actually, let me chop down this tree, please. So I have wood. Thank you. That is a lot of wood. I will say that. Look at how much wood there. From one tree. One tree will have us set for the whole video. Look at that. Look at that. One tree. One tree and we're set. What kind of house we're gonna build too? Like, we can build it. Actually, that's too close to the village. I don't want to build anywhere near this village. I don't want to build anywhere near these guys. Mainly because I also don't want to have them come over and be like, hey, can you do this and that for me? Like the first volume. I watched the first volume. I ain't trying to end up like Caesar, man. I ain't trying to end up like Caesar, dude. He got followed home. Hell no. No, thank you. That child's lucky I don't have an axe. I would have spited that child down right now. Who knows? They could be an alternate. They could be an alternate. You may never know. I wouldn't know. How am I supposed to know? You talk like a villager? Well, I know. You could be an alternate. We have iron, I guess. There's another spot, but we are looting this entire village, and then we are dipping. I'm more worried about the caves than being in a village with like villagers, because you don't know what the hell is in there, man. This something could follow us home from the caves. Like, sheesh. Is your farm, man? It's a nice farm you got. Move your nose. Wag that nose for me. Wag the nose for me. So wag the nose. Wag the nose. Wag the nose. Wag the nose. Wag your nose. Wag your nose. Come on, wag your nose. Wag your nose. Wag your nose. Wag your nose. You're not leaving. Why couldn't you just wag your nose, man? You would be alive. You would be alive if you would just wag your nose for me, you know? I gotta shake some hay bale in there for you. Ooh, iron. I gotta shake some hay bale for you, buddy. I'm actually gonna make an iron axe real quickly. There. Alternate. There'll only be one baby child in this village. Only one baby child in this village, boy. It's becoming nighttime. I'm spending too much time in the village. We need to hurry up and loot this. So that's the other like big spot. Oh, hi, Iron Golem. I'm gonna stay clear from you just in case. Oh my. Okay, so spoil me more with some diamonds, please. Spoil me more. Oh my gosh, it wasn't an alternate. Yeah, you can't boyoing on me anymore now, can you? It has become nighttime. We have wasted so much time just looting this village. Well, I've just been, you know, primarily killing the villagers, to be honest. Like the purge in this, you know. I mean, even though we have the thing with the alternates coming in and all that, the broadcast, I'm over here having the time of my life. How is this? I don't need that. Why? Why? What's up here? It's a nice little watchtower you have. This is not gonna suffice you guys for anything. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Like, this isn't really gonna help you guys with anything, like, at all. I probably should make a house, to be real. I probably should. Oh my gosh, I don't like this feeling. I don't think it's the smartest idea to be out here. I want to get this stuff and leave. Yeah, it's probably not the smartest idea to be out here, Squanky. I don't know why the hell you're out here in the dark. I mean, everybody's sleeping, but instead you're out here not following the Think protocol and staying in your fucking house. Oh, wait, Squanky, I forgot. You don't have a house. Why? Because you're too busy killing fucking villagers and stealing their shit. My bad, my bad. I got diamonds, though. It doesn't matter. Haha, nerd. Anyways. Yeah. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I need a bow. Just give me a bow and arrow. Maybe a shotgun would be good. I don't know. Give me a shotgun and 8 shells and I'll be good, okay? All I need is the 8th one for me and we'll be fine, right? Just leave me alone. Leave me in peace. Take your weird noises elsewhere and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Leave me alone. We have done absolutely nothing but massacre a village, making their alternates, and the game has rewarded us with like god tier RNG. I'm literally a diamond magnet. Dude, I don't like this. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not liking this one bit. How much iron do we have? We have 9 iron. Let's get this last one over here and then dip. There's a waystone. And there's this. And we got a stone cutter. Okay, it's over there. Let's get this waystone. Fine now. So many noises being played. Dude, I fucking hate this, dude. This is just... I don't know. We don't have shelter. I mean, we could just go to... Was that... Okay. Oh my god, that scared... Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. It scared me. It was a scaffolding up the stairs. Like, I just heard something snap. It was a scaffold. Funky, you're fine. See, Mandela County ain't got nothing on me. See all the alternates, and ain't nothing bad. They ain't coming for me. It's just a bunch of weird noise. It's fodder. It's nothing. It's just rumors. It's just rumors. The alternates are just rumors, guys. We're fine. We are absolutely fine. Before I continue, I want to make a diamond pickaxe. The game has given us, Notch has given us 3 diamonds from a village. I shall make use of it. This is probably the weirdest and the luckiest start I've ever had in a world. 10, not even 12, not even 15, 30 minutes into a video and I have diamonds already as I rob them from their resources. I don't trust the villagers, guys. Let's continue robbing them from their resources that they definitely didn't work hard to contain. Oh, I think this is good. We also got all their coal. I have a lot of fucking coal. Oh my gosh. Clearly not enough because we still need to get their coal. I'm not liking these damn noises, dude. Okay, genuinely speaking, I think we should just go into a house and sleep. Yup. Genuinely speaking, we're going into a house and sleeping. Genuinely speaking, we're just gonna sleep in a house. Get out of your bed, it's mine. Yeah, leave the house. Don't sleep with me! You error, you are not alone. I'm not alone. I am not alone, guys. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. 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 Okay. Oh, I missed a piece of iron. Oops, my bad. Oopsies. Okay, we're out of here. I did not like being in that village one bit. Man. Mandela catalog. Mandela County. Booty. Holy crap, dude. I did not like being there one bit. Chills down my spine entirely. I absolutely forgot what I was meant to do here. Capture photos of scenery. There is absolutely nothing gorgeous about this place. It's literally just misty woods. What is that? What is that? How was that noise? Is that a pig? I'm just gonna continue. What is over here? There's another structure. There's another structure. Oh no, it's a freaking... The hangman structure. Is this another one? No, it's a horse pin. Shut up, pig. What is just a horse pin doing out here? Dude, there's a lot of things that need explaining. Why is this just out here? You know what? I wouldn't mind coming over here. I mean, the village ain't far from here, but then again, alternates, higher chance of alternates is my issue. Plus, why? I mean, who be hanging people on a sophisticated island in the middle of a bunch of sophisticated islands? Let's be real about that. Let's be real about that for a second. You got people hanging people on the gallows right here, and we got a bunch of empty maps and apples. Okay, you know what? Actually, we could use those, and we got more pork chops, and we got more potatoes. Okay, never mind. Maybe this place is useful. It'd be useful if I got more diamonds from it. I got bread. This game is just, I don't know what's up with this game. When I be playing these mines, it be giving me stuff that I genuinely am not asking for, but it's just be giving it for me. I say we set up here, honestly. What the? Oh my.
I have a present. I have a surprise.
And it's raining. Okay. Okay, no thank you. No thank you. I didn't like that. Did not like that. That wasn't nice. That was not funny. That wasn't nice. That wasn't funny. That wasn't nice. I think that was an alternate, man. What the hell? That was, dude. I don't like this, dude. I don't. I really don't. I hate this with every fiber of my being. We're gonna set up shop here. I want to set up shop, but I want to go farther away as well. I really don't like the fact that the village is literally just over yonder. I feel like that's also a good thing, though, that the village is literally just over there. I feel like that's like absolutely perfect, too, that the village is over there, just because of the fact that, I don't know. What do? Do we build a house here? The village isn't. I say we move a bit farther. Let's find another area. I'd say we find another area. Oh, that Enderman has a backpack. Don't mind if I take that. Oh my gosh, why are you waving your hands like that? Oh my goodness. Come here, Mr. Enderman. Oh, you can't come in the rain, can you? Oh my gosh. And I don't get the freaking backpack. Okay, we're going to. Nope. Yep. We're just going this way. We're ignoring it. We're just going this way. We're getting away from that village. Ever since we left that village, where shit's been happening. It's because of the village. Like, let's be real. That village is cursed. I was right. I was right. There was alternates there. Definitely alternates. We should got pictures of them, dude. This camera could save us. Actually, I don't think it can. We're literally in the smack dead of the forest over here. What is Mandela County officers gonna do? They're just gonna find this and be like, oh, well, we can't really do anything. All we know is that this guy brother got alternated. He got alternated. I got rotated, basically. Actually, I'm sorry, cow. I gotta remember, you're the sacred cow. Well, where's a good place to build? Ouch. Gotta find a good place to build. A good place to build. Where can we build? A nice open area over here, maybe. This could be a good place. There's a cave over here too. Yeah, you know what? Right here wouldn't be bad. Right here, we're gonna build. We finna build right here. Where's we don't have a crafting table. Or am I blind? I'm not. We don't have a crafting table. It's okay. Fret not, brethren, for we will make a crafting table and we will place our bed and set our spawn and our waystone and call this home, as if we're really going to need that, as if there will be any other establishments in this forest, which if there are, I will absolutely be surprised, to be honest. I don't know. We're gonna get this place all dug up. I need to smelt. No, we need to smelt the iron. I need to get a shovel. Our tools are all over the place. We need to also take a photo of this. This is our little area, home of the squank of the shack. There we go. Oh, you son of, oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Oh my gosh. Why? What the hell was that? It got so close to me. What the hell, dude? Oh my gosh. Hell no. I did not like that. I did not enjoy that. I made that for nothing. We have this safety shovel. We gotta make ourselves a thing now before it becomes nighttime again. Gotta make a shelter. We're gonna make a shelter right now. I ain't messing with this shit, bro. I don't want to deal with those later. Let's just get a nice little hut going real quickly. Something that we can just come to and like, you know, just a quick shack, a squank shack, you know, the goon shack. How are you not dead? Die. Damn. I'm paranoid, man. I don't know what I can and can't trust. I don't know if I should trust anything. I don't even know why I decided to come on this like trip. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do these things? What is wrong with me? Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo! Okay, that's concerning. Let's... Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. None to worry about. None to worry about. Remember that. We're gonna get the building right now. I'm scared. Me scared. Me's scared right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna question. Oh my gosh. Enderman. Please. Stop doing that to me. You give me a heart attack every time you do that. Every freaking time. Every time. They give me a heart attack every time they do that. So I see where I may have messed up here, but I'm just gonna roll with it because I honestly do not care. Okay, I do care. I do care to an extent. It is nighttime. It is getting dark. I need to build this house quick, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude. What am I doing? 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 No, thank you. You can leave me alone now. You can leave me alone now, please. Pretty please. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I need to put all this in here. Everything. Oh. I am heart racing right now. Dude, look how pitch black it is outside, dude. Oh, like, I don't like this, dude. I don't like this at all. What the hello? Ooh. Nope. Guys, I don't like this. I should have never came here. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I do not care. Oh my gosh. Hell no. Okay. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna make the house. We're gonna make a nice little cabin right now. What the Who was that? Who the hell was that? I know I'm not tripping. I know you guys saw that. I know you guys saw that. I know you guys saw that. Nope. Nope. I don't have a ranged weapon. I don't have a ranged weapon. Hi, buddy. You want to leave me alone? Oh, dude, I shouldn't have came here. I shouldn't have came here. I shouldn't have came here, dude. Is this safe to be out here? Is it safe to be out here? Is my inevitable question right now. While we rebuild this house, while we make this house, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. What the hell? What is up with Mandela County, dog? I don't think we're welcome here. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Okay. What the? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the? What the hell was that? Can I not be left alone for a few minutes to build a house and shelter? Man, these guys are so dude. Just wow. Just absolutely wow. I'm scared, guys. All thing I want to do is no more. I don't like this at all. I'm just right now. I'm taken back by this. What the hell was those things? Well, okay. I can't lie and say I don't know what they were. Of course, we know what they are. The broadcast told us what they are. I mean, we can put two and two together. We're not dumb. Alternates. Those were the alternates. Well, I don't know what the hell that purple thing was. It wasn't an Enderman, I'll tell you that much. I mean, unless it was an alternate. Was it an alternate? It didn't look like one. It didn't look human at all. Like, it didn't look human one tiny bit. Like, not even a single strand of human, which is the issue. It didn't look one itty bit of human, which is what I'm like, and it was just staring at me from over there. We need to build a shelter. Like, fast. We gotta move in this stuff, too. I'm moving this in, too. I'm not leaving. Oh my gosh, you Endermen are absolutely creeping the living crap out of me. Holy... Oh my gosh. We're keeping this for the caves. I'm putting this right here. Calling this home. And then we continue building this. Okay. Here's where things get tricky. Well, kinda get tricky. So the way I'm doing this is kind of like the village. Technically, there will be no windows. Unless I do something like this, I would say, which I'm absolutely fine with doing. Because I think we can pull it off. Yeah, I think we can pull it off. We can pull this off. We can definitely pull that off. Like this for the window. Honestly, we can do something way better for this as well. Like kind of upside down stairs, most likely. Just to make it look nicer on the inside. Like so much stuff we can do with this. Let's see. I want there to be windows so we can actually look out and see if there's any threats. Remember the think protocol, guys. Or principle, sorry. Think principle. As if that's going to really do anything for us in general. Which, honestly, I doubt it's going to do shit. Because clearly, those things are... Oh my goodness. I did not like that lag spike. There was a lag spike, and I did not like it. We need more. Are we going to need more wood? If we need more wood, then it's actually going to be kind of insane. Not really. We got a lot of wood for this, to be honest. I think more wood than we honestly could need. Like, to be fair, we have a lot of wood. I think we'll be fine. So long as we have enough wood, I think we're okay. Oh, we never smelted the glass. That's an issue. A big issue. I need coal. Coal. Please. Glass. Okay. Now here comes the fun part, which isn't really so fun because we're still building this. And it's starting to become dark. Guys, we don't have a bow or anything to really, like, deal with any of this. I'm more worried about how we're going to deal with this stuff. I'm actually scared of the night right now. We need to go mining, too, for... we need to go mining. Oh, I want to go mining. We're out of wood. We're out of stairs. I mean, the house is looking nice. The shelter is looking nice. I just don't want that thing to follow us home. I don't want anything to follow us home, dude. What if something did follow us home, dude? Oh, man. If something followed us home, dude, we're fucked. Like, absolutely fucked. Hopefully nothing did follow us home. Hopefully. Well, okay. I don't think anything would because we haven't gone anywhere yet other than the village. Which explains where the alternates came from because we haven't been anywhere but the village. It's becoming nighttime. That's not good. We need to finish this. Oh my gosh. Absolutely stressing me right now. I need to put this on outside. I don't want any of this, like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm out of torches. That's not good. I'm just gonna put some outside too. Put some torches outside because I cannot see at all. Remember our other world that we did that we were on recently? Kind of like that. Well, actually, exactly like that. You can't see anything. Oh no, I'm hearing stuff. Please, let me finish the house in peace. All I ask. Squinky, stop messing up on placing blocks. The more you mess up on placing blocks, the longer you are outside. The longer you are outside, Squinky. What did I just say? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do want to change this. I want to change some of the stuff here. which we can change right now. I think because we have the... There's nothing, Squinky. It's nothing, Squinky. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. My axe broke. Do I even have... I do have enough. Okay. Yes. I came prepared. I came prepared, brothers. I came prepared. I came prepared. Now, we need to go mining. We need to go mining. I'm going to protect this place at all costs. I'm going to protect this place at all costs. Let's do this right now. While we can. We'll dive into the caves. So we need iron. And we also need to get gunpowder. I don't see anything. We know where the caves are. It should be over here. I think we'll be fine. We also need to get copper. So I think we'll be fine. As long as we, you know, have torches. What the?
Wanna be my best friend? He likes to hide, but he wants to meet you. I want to play with him in the TV.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I don't like this at all. This isn't nice. This isn't going well. This is... No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Nope. I'm just here for some humble iron, for some copper, cobblestone, coal, and for anything but whatever you're trying to do. I do not want to be friends. We are not friends. You kicked me from my world, or from the server, or whatever. Remember the Think protocol, guys. Oh my goodness. Now we gotta look out for creepers. Oh my gosh, that ender... I could not distinguish the enderman between the darkness of the hell? Hello? What the hell is going on with my camera? Dude. We have not been taking photos. I forgot we needed to do that. It was like one of our whole entire reasons of coming down here was to also take photos. We need to find creepers or something. I know, okay, we can craft gunpowder, but we need glowstone. And I'm not really willing to travel back to the village to get that glowstone that was underneath the waystone that we found. But also it's like, we're not going to get that much from it. We need at least a decent amount if we want to protect ourselves from these things. And we need a decent amount of iron, which, okay, we have the iron, which is good. But I'm gonna need to light up this entire place if I want to really protect us from these things like the toy with you that I noticed. I don't know what the broadcast wanted to continue saying, but they really like to toy with you psychologically, and I'm assuming that's what it wanted to say. And I really, really hate that. Like, don't get me wrong, psychological horror is fun and all. It's fun, but not when it's me that's being psychologically tortured. Ooh, I wonder if we can craft anything with this. With lapis. Might be a little too expensive for us to craft anything. We might need more. Oh, that's what we should have saved the diamonds for. What was I thinking using it to make a diamond pickaxe? You know what? Maybe we can find some diamonds down here. Honestly, that might be a lost cause. Might be. Just off of the fact that, like, out of breath. Do we go down? Let's do this. Oh. Ouch. I need creepers. We don't have an axe. Oh man, why did I come down here without an axe? Okay. Oh man. I'm messing everything up. Okay. We're wasting materials. Can we use the gold for something? Let's see what we can use gold for. Oh, would you look at that? We found some diamonds. Oh, we actually found a big vein. Pretty big vein, if you know what I mean. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a prank. It's a joke. Your mind out of the gutter. Oh, yes, creeper. Wait. Don't explode. I need your gunpowder. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We do need copper. I don't know how much. You know what? I think this last copper piece, this last copper vein will be fine. I think we'll be fine. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. The reason why I'm not as scared as I usually am, I mean, I did get startled from the mod earlier, but the reason why I'm not as, you know, scared is partly because my back is in excruciating pain. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I helped I helped Mima Duck plant like a nice medium-sized olive tree yesterday, and I absolutely threw my back out. And this, oh, that's a creeper. That scared me. This doesn't help with the whole, you're like 57 years old, Squinky, what are you doing? I know it doesn't help with that, but you gotta admit, I planted an olive tree yesterday. What did you guys do? Ooh, no, you exploded, you. Oh, damn. Oh, another creeper. Don't explode on me, please. I need your gunpowder. Oh my gosh, saved by a ledge. It was literally on the edge. Oh my gosh. Okay, we do need iron. I don't know what to make. What kind of weapon are we gonna make? We need a ranged weapon. The broadcast said we need a ranged weapon. So what kind of ranged weapon are we gonna make? We're gonna gather as much iron as we can. We're gonna make some furnaces when we get home. I do want to gather as much gunpowder too. I see myself at any given point in time. I'm gonna oh, there's two creepers. There's 3 creepers. Oh my gosh. Dude, that scared the absolute horrific shit out of me. I stand correct when I say this. Minecraft creepers are the real horror mods, bro. They will forever be and will continue to be the real horror mobs of Minecraft. Like absolute horror mobs. I am gonna be real though. My back is absolutely killing me. Diamond horse armor. Oh, we can go old fashioned if we really wanted to, you know. If a gun ain't gonna do it, a bow will definitely defend us. We have gunpowder. Never mind, the gun will do just fine. Ain't nothing like a little American power, huh? A little American firepower, huh? I think we're good here. I think we're good here, honestly. I think we can head back. To be honest. I think we should do that. Head back. Where did we come from? Did we come from here? I think we came from here. Yeah, we did. Is there anything over here, though? We never checked the... Oh. Someone has a backpack. Who's a backpack? Woo! Bruh. Again. What did I say? Creepers are horror mods. Or mobs. My gosh. Okay, let's get started with this already. Iron is smelting, okay? Did something follow me home? Hello? Hello? What the hell was that? I don't have an authority near me. I'm making a shotgun. That's just final. I'm putting this over here. We're getting coal thrown in there. I am cooking up the copper. I don't even know how to make what we are looking for. Okay, we got this. Boom. Okay. We can now make... Okay, we can't make our boom boom gun yet. But I think we can make the good old 12 gauge. We need iron ingots and we need... Okay, so here's what we do. Before it gets dark, we travel back to the village. We go ahead and get the glowstone. Do I even remember our way back to the village? I don't think I do. Unless this thing has, like, it doesn't. Oh, well, there's a creeper right there. Okay, never mind. I take that back. We'll just kill this creeper. Okay, I think we got enough, I guess. Let's head back before we die. Oh my gosh, dude. I absolutely hate this. We are leaving this forest as soon as possible. If I remember my way back, dude, I am lost. I don't remember my way back. Shit. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't remember my way back at all. That's an issue. Remember the think protocol, guys, okay? Tell, hinder, identify, neutralize, know your place. And know your enemy. I don't know my enemy at all, okay? I'm shitting myself, dude. My pants are officially brown. Make this 12 gauge shotgun ammo. How many is that? 18? Perfect. I think that's enough to protect us for now. I'm making the big boy gun. We made the big boy gun. Look at that. I'm scared something's gonna happen tonight. Something for sure is gonna happen tonight. It's okay though, I'm ready. I'm ready for them. I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor. I'm ready for them. I'm ready for them and I will call. They ain't gonna know what's gonna hit me. We have diamonds. Oh my god, I just put away our stuff. Okay. I would love to get more gunpowder. So we have more shotgun with us. We have diamonds. I can literally make us a diamond axe right now. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's gonna be very beneficial for us as we have a diamond axe. Think protocol staying with us in our inventory. And I'm definitely making us a diamond axe. Craft table. I forgot we also had that. I like our nice little humble abode. I don't know about you guys, but our nice little humble abode's coming along quite well. Oh, we never even finished the top. That's not good. That's not good at all. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. What the Hello? Dude, dog, that's me. Oh my god, nope. 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 No. Hell no. Dude, that was me. Loading my shaders. I thought I took that off. I thought I fixed that setting. Nope. I don't want to deal with this anymore, dude. Dude, I just saw myself and I saw that creepy purple guy. Why is William Afton after me? Is that a creeper? Absolutely not. I just saw myself, dude. I just saw myself. Like, it had white eyes. And half his face was covered in black. What the? Nah, dude. That is. No, thank you. I want to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We need to prep to leave this place. Those things. I don't. Either we're prepping to get out of here, or I need to gather more and just defend this place, man. There is no way in hell. I just saw myself, a doppelganger. Today, we are here with Split Self, an immersive mod that adds a past version of yourself that you left behind, deeming your actions and past actions within your world as judgment for what's to come. This mod is terrifying and can access your computer in various ways, leaving you pop-up messages with your name and even leaving creepy messages on your desktop. Everything is because of you. This version of yourself wants to be free, and it blames you for its imprisonment. It's your fault. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. We are on the road to 50K, and I'd like to reach that before the end of the new school semester. Now, onto the video. Okay, what's up guys, welcome back. We are here with Split Self, and I got this little prompt up thingamabob. So this mod is a horror game and will break your world. Your PC will be interacted with outside of the game. All changes applied to your device are easy to be reverted. No safe version exists for this version. Personally identifiable information about you may be shown at any given time. This can be changed anytime with /split self information. Okay, personally identifiable information is disabled. So I'm assuming that means this gives access to my computer. So we'll fiddle with this. I'll keep it on for now. We're also going with no shaders today. Yippee. So, ouch. We're going to have a lot of fun today with no shaders. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another video. I'm kind of excited for this video. Not really. Kinda in the meaning of that I think the mod's pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and start off with this world pretty quickly, because I don't want to be anywhere outside at dark or at night, because it's going to be completely pitch black. So we got our bonus chest, and we're just going to go explore, and we're going to get materials, and we're going to, yes, and this is what I mean, it's going to be completely dark outside. So materials is our first thing that we're going to do. I don't know much about the mod other than it's supposed to be you from your past self. We don't talk about it, you know. If you guys want to know, guess what? Kick rocks. Anyways, well, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. Kind of excited, kind of not. I don't know about this mod. I was kind of iffy on this mod at first. I know that there are some people working on the a few other mods, and there are some people. I have friends who are pushing forward. I'm trying to push forward, so let's all give a little push. Anyways, I don't know. I'm kind of antsy about this mod, just off the sense that it's like, I don't know, also invasive, because we've had other invasive mods. Not as invasive, well, not as invasive as some, you know. Okay, Squinky has left the confines of this world. I don't know what that means, but I wanna try something. I wanna try something. Okay, we're gonna go mining for some quick iron, because I want some iron as we continue on. But I want to build something that we normally don't build. I don't have torches. The creeper. Of course it's you. Why am I not surprised that you're down here? Why am I not surprised that you're the first thing I come across? I want to build a shack, but not just any normal shack. And no, it is not going to be the Squank Shack or the Goon Shack. We talked about this, or I mentioned like in our previous videos. This is going to be, oh my gosh. Oh, nope. No, thank you. That scared me. We're going to go up before I die, because I don't want to lose our stuff. But it's not anything like that. It's going to be a shack. I got shot in the, ouch. He shot me in the head. We're making a shack out of, what do you call these things? I don't know. I've lost all train of form of, yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. No shaders horror. I mean, I'm not really all for it. I like having shaders. I think it just depends on the mod. It depends on what you're doing, and it depends on where you're taking it. So, but other than that, we're gonna just get wood. We're making trapdoors. That's what it was. There's my train of thought. And then there you go. I'm smart. Please believe me when I say I am. I don't know the issue with why I'm like kind of stuffy nose right now. I mean, recently my mic hasn't been picking up when I go sniffle, but oh, okay. We're gonna check that out. I want to get a shelter though before it becomes night, whether that's in a cave. Oh, and there's spruce wood. Oh, and there's a taiga. I think, I don't know. There's caves all over here. The one, oh, we're gonna go over there. We're building over there. I don't care. Yeah, we're building over there. We're building over there. I don't care. But I want to get ourselves a little shack set up and a little underground area where we can just mine out and get cobblestone without any issue. And then we should be able to do like some mining or some type of thing. Okay, golden apple. Thank you. A curse of vanishing sword, which is not helpful at all. I can't get that gold, but I do want to get this. We can use this. What the okay, you guys saw that. You guys saw that on the screen, right? It said hello. I'm not going crazy, am I? So, I got this text right here. Begin. I open it. Can't you see yourself? That's not concerning at all. It's okay. Everything that can be or be reverted will be... It will... You know, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I need to get some type of food as well. We're gonna start an underground farm, I guess. I need some seeds. There's like also nothing added to this mod pack, just letting you guys know. It's just this and the mod splits up itself. So this is gonna be fun. I hope. This is not gonna be fun. I'm going to get information completely leaked. Like real information. Like, okay, what the hell is going on? We just started, dog. We just started. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? What if they put lava on my house? I think I should be worried. I think I should be worried. I don't like that. I do have food though. I do have some food. Dude, I'm scared. Yeah. We're just gonna go. We're going. I don't even want to be in this area anymore. I don't know what this mod's gonna do, man. I mean, this is some broken script type on the confines of broken script, basically. And I haven't done an ARG mod in a while. I did like a few analog horror stuff. Nothing ARG based. I mean, I don't know what this would fit under. Like what analog horror? I don't know what this would fit under, to be honest. That's not it, Jit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. Just putting lava pillars in the sky, giving me text chat prompts. I mean, I wonder how many of those prompts are going to come up on my computer before, like, anything actually happens. I don't even want to... No. Where can we go? I want an open area. I don't want to have to clear out a bunch of trees. There's sheep, though. There's sheep. There's food. We got food. This is good. I need this for bed. And then you give me food. Okay, damn. I guess. Where you going, cuz? You ain't escaping me. I need your food. I feel like I'm being watched. I don't trust the pig. Remember that. We don't trust the pigs, okay? And this isn't this. I can't play this in multiplayer, I'm pretty sure. And it's becoming nighttime. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be completely pitch black. Okay. Here's what we're doing. I don't even have a crafting table. Nice. Skunky, what are you doing? What are you doing, Skunky? You're going? You need that. That. Okay. Here's how we do this. I don't like this. Okay. And then, boom. Look at that. Look at that. Squank shack built or shack built. Now all we gotta do is just put some torches outside the house and I think we're safe, right? I hope. I don't want to think about it. Do I have to check? I might have to, honestly, we might have to check like every few minutes just to see if there's anything that pops up on like my thingamabob. This is probably gonna be a bad idea, but you know what? Bite me. This is a great idea for us. We can also see underneath. Bada bang, bada boom. This is definitely gonna go according to plan. We're so gonna die. Now, I want to get the cobblestone level. That's kind of just what I want to do. Is just get the cobblestone level, and then I think we're good, right? Out here. Dude, pitch black outside. Boom, thumbnail right there. JK, really, I don't know. JK, why did I say JK? What the hell is wrong with me? JK, just kidding. Okay, I'm joking. It's definitely not going to be the thumbnail. And if it is, then clown me about it, I guess. Oh, that's stuck on, okay. Billy? Who the hell is Billy? Wrong mod again? So, what the? Who the hell is Billy? I ain't got nobody named Billy in here. I'll tell you that much, okay? This is, yeah, definitely giving me broken script vibes. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, I guess. Thank you. I don't like this at all. This is, not fun. Okay, I need more wood. That's my issue, is I need more wood. But I also don't want to go out because it's literally pitch black outside. I forgot something. I need subtitles. There we go. Trap door. I can predict things, guys. Now I can predict if I'm gonna get jump scared or not. This is fun, right? We're having fun, right? I'm definitely not just psyching myself out or anything. Brother. Oh wait, we do have wood. Okay, we can make a bed. Wrong mod again. Sorry, I don't even know what that is supposed to mean, but we're just gonna roll along with it. All right, here's what I want to do. I want to go mining, get more iron. We also need all this in here. We need to get materials. So I also we need to get food. So we need to get food. We need to get materials, and I think we're good after that. Let's see. How do I want to do this bottom part? Should I replace the top with glass instead of trap doors? I don't know. What we do need to do is we do need to get wood. I'm going to smelt some cobblestone, and I'm going to also make sure that we have light down here so that I'm not coming down here to any little freaky mobs that want to get, you know, down and about. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm yammering right now. I'm yammering to the core. We have copper, so we could make copper floors if we really wanted to, which actually doesn't sound bad. Not a bad idea, probably. It's definitely a bad idea. So dark down here. Okay, we're gonna go and get some wood. I need to make another. Okay, I need to make something real quickly as well. Safety shovel, axe, and then we need to get wood. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. But look at this. Look at the shack. What do you guys rate this, huh? What do you guys rate the shack? I'm thinking it's a really nice shack right now. But we need to clear this out. I also need to place torches down everywhere so I can see at night and not be paranoid of the pitch black that is enveloping my house. We also need to get more wood. Not wood, coal. So a mining strip is like basically what we need as well. Is it like that? All right, we got ourselves this swank shack. Look at that, beautiful. Now we just gotta get rid of all these trees. I'm eyeing the bottom right of my screen as well. I'm freaking terrified right now. If there's blocks broken this way. Okay. I feel like we shouldn't stay in one place now. I'll make that verdict if I saw something over there in editing as well, because I don't know if I saw something or if I'm just going crazy. I mean, of course I'm going crazy. I mean, come on, there's no doubt about it. I'm me. Of course I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy because, you know, I'm crazy. So, but I don't know. I'm going insane. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Maybe I'm losing all sense of purpose. Why do we live? What is our purpose in life? Let's start asking the questions now. Come over here, piggy. You're dying. You're dying today, boy. Come here, pig. Yeah. There's another one. And another one. Come here. Give me your pork chop, boy. Thank you. So it poured lava down in that area over there. I wonder if it'll do it to me again. Honestly, I kind of don't want to find out, but if I come back up here and I just see lava all over the place, I'm gonna cry. Like, legitimately cry. I heard blocks being broken. Cobblestone, stone blocks. Like stone mining. That's not good, is it? Okay, I'm gonna make a smoker. And I'm also gonna start smelting some of this stuff because we are going to need a smoker. Why did I say smoker so zestfully? I said that with a little bit of oomph in it, you know? Smoker. Gonna need a smoker. Why did I say it with so much zest? What the hell, dude? Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. Okay, let's go get some more. We're making charcoal, which is good. Well, I'm assuming it's good. We're gonna continue to chop down trees. We're gonna aid in deforestation. We're not even gonna replant the sapling, because that's how goated we are. We are indubitably goated. Put me down, please. You know, hot take. Sometimes I just get the random urge in public to drop kick somebody. Hot take, hot take. Don't get me wrong. I'm not violent. Trust me, but you know, if you're drop kickable, I don't know. You're just walking around, just gets drop kicked out of nowhere. It's like, what the hell was that for? You just look very drop kickable. I could have built right here. Probably a bad place. This is actually probably the worst place to build this area. I don't even know why I built it here. I probably should have gone to a plains biome, but right now I can't even run either because I had no food, no nothing. Okay. Now that we're here, I can cook me some food. We can also cook this and I really want to use this to make copper floors. But if we can't make copper floors, it's fine. Ooh, iron. Thank you very much, game. And it's only going to be 1 piece of iron. 2 piece of iron? 3 piece and lapis. Wait a minute. What? Lapis this high up? Ooh, hey, you know what? I'm not complaining. Let's start mining this out. And then we're going to start building our bottom area for our house. And voila. We will have a nice, handy dandy house. Okay, I do need to check though. Any documents? Anything new? Any files? Anything in my files that I need to be worried about? Downloads? Nothing. Desktop? Just begin part? That's so weird. Can't you see yourself? That is absolutely so weird. That's just the furnace. I'm like becoming a little schizophrenic right now. You know what? Fun thing. I recently bought like oysters, and I don't know if you guys like oysters. I love oysters. All right, they are wonderful. Especially I love West Coast oysters because they're creamy and delectable. But oh my. Anomalies roaming. Malicious intent. Stay inside. Do not interact with anyone. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Am I in Mandela County or something? I'm gonna be referencing Mandela a lot. Oh, I just wanted to talk about oysters. I can't even talk about oysters with my viewers. Really, game? You're not gonna give me the fun time with my viewers to talk about food? Anyways, back to what I was saying. Hold on, let me get this right. 1, 2, 3. We'll put it right here. I want to make sure this is all nice and dandy. So I got oysters recently because if anyone who has a Whole Foods near them, especially those in like, I'm pretty sure it should be West Coast. Like, I'm pretty sure Whole Foods is a West Coast thing. They have a deal every Friday for $1 oysters, but it's only if you buy a pack of 12 or a dozen oysters. Now, hear me out. I love oysters. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I love oysters, all right? Because I don't know if for you guys, if it's like, oh, it's a what do you call it? Well, what's the term for it? Forgot the term. I'm very smart. As you guys can tell, I am a high school graduate, definitely attending college. I'm definitely not illiterate. Acquired taste, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure for some people, they say it's an acquired taste. I don't know. I used to not like oysters, but I think it's because I've had a few bad batches of oysters before. And I'll tell you this, if you guys ever get oysters, remember to always check to make sure that the oyster have oyster liquor in it, which is basically just the oyster juice, because that means it's alive if you guys eat it raw. I like eating it raw, you know. Our house is coming along nice. It said do not go out. It said something, I don't know what that means. I guess we'll find out what that means in a minute. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I ran out of stone brick already? Wait a minute, I should have had more. But yeah, I love oysters. Oysters are my favorite. Oysters are delectable. So it is nighttime. Oh, it is completely pitch black outside. Dude, I don't like this. I don't think I put a torch over there. I don't remember putting a torch over there. What the? We're going to bed. Nope. No. Nope. I don't know what the hell, dude. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Nah. What is that? And don't tell me they're gone. They're not. What the hell is that? Dog. When did this happen? Pig, it's your fault. It's all your fault. You're gonna die. Okay, you're not gonna die. I'm just overreacting and I'm scared and there's a creeper. 2 creepers. Creeper. Okay. My mortal enemy is the creeper. Just all around my house. Oh, okay. So they want to one up my house, huh? You want to one up my house, huh? I'm gonna burn your fucking house down. Excuse my language. I'm gonna burn your house down, all right? Come here. I'm burning your house down, boy. This house is getting burned down. What the hell is that? Is the house gone? The house is not gone. Did it move further back? No? What? Dude, I don't like this, bruh. I don't like this at all. Home sweet home. Now you're messing with me, right? What the hell does home sweet... What happens if I take his stuff? I'm closing it. I'm just gonna mine this. I'm mining everything. I'm taking your stuff. You messed up by coming here, brother. Taking your diamond too. Your diamond is mine, boy. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. At the same time, he jump scared me, so I'm doing this anyways. I just stole his stuff. I stole whoever that is. I don't even know. You know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. My house is gone. What? Okay, no, it's not. It's just FOV. I'm just tripping. Okay, we're fine. We're totally fine. Totally fine. I'm definitely gonna get... Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell this is about. Chicken, it's your fault. It's the chicken's fault. Kill him. Kill him. Kill the chickens. It's your fault. It's your fault this is happening. You guys overpopulated in my area. I don't like this, man. I don't like how smooth that top is either. I'm about to go and like implode on that right now. Okay, I want to go mining, but we just stole this man's iron. So I think we're fine. I think. And we're killing things. Actually, I do need that bone meal. Thank you, brother. Okay. I'm scared because I definitely did not just steal a bunch of this guy's stuff. Bro is probably gonna come after me. Let's be real. Oh yeah, I wanted to do copper floors. I got a better idea. Boom! Boom! Look at that. So beautiful. Amazing. Wonderful. Delectable. Delicious. Yummy. Scrumdiddlicious. You know, I kind of feel like I shouldn't have taken his stuff. Who cares, right? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to me if I took his stuff or not? What, he's gonna kill me? You can't do that. That's illegal. You can't get away with murder. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm turning your one and only diamond shovel. Damn! I just exposed what I was gonna do. I'm turning your one and only diamond into a shovel, brother. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Can't do anything about it because I just turned your diamond into a shovel. I'm rambling, trying to be funny, but it ain't working. Okay, I need the food though. Food. I bet you bro worked so hard for that diamond, and then I'm gonna pay the price for taking it. I don't like this. So stay in shelter, don't go out. I came across something. I think that was Billy. I don't know. You know what? My oysters are mine, and I'm not sharing them. That's just how we go. That's just how we roll. That's just how we do it for now. Okay. What I am gonna do, however, is probably just mine down right here. I'm gonna turn all this wood into sticks because we're gonna go mining. I want to go mining real badly. This can't be a video if I don't go mining and put our lives in danger because I want to go mining. And I should probably go and get some wood before we leave. I don't like this. Okay, I don't like it. It's getting kind of eerie too. I don't like this at all. Okay. I think we're good. We'll do this for now. We'll do this for now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going up. Is it nighttime already? It's not nighttime at all. Okay, but I don't see the house up there anymore. What? Or am I tripping? We'll find out tomorrow. I'm not really, I don't think I want to find out, to be honest. Am I gonna find something I'm not supposed to find? Maybe some copper would be delectable. Thank you very much. I don't like this. Okay, yep, I found something I wasn't supposed to find, and it was a mine. I think it's a mine shaft? I don't like that we just found a mine shaft. Not what I wanted to put. Not what I wanted to put. Footsteps. I don't know where. I don't want to. I don't even think I want to go out there. Okay. Is it you? Of course you got your little friend over here too. Oh my gosh. There's so many creepers over here. Why? Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think there's too many creepers. I'm too scared to continue. So, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anything going on outside? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't like this. Not at all. Yep. I'm just gonna stay over here. We're safe. We're safe here, right? I'm safe here, right? We're good. We're Gucci here. I don't have to worry about anything if I stay here, right? Okay. You know what? We gotta. Ouch, I'm definitely taking whatever mod that is out. That is obnoxious. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, okay. And I have no more. Okay, we're just gonna go through this slowly. Just pull right here. That is perfect. And we got some more iron. If I can end this with like full iron, that'd be great. Hearing something, and I don't like what I'm hearing. It's like a static noise. It's like quick. It's quick, but then it's like, where the hell is it coming from? I don't know if that's lava or a torch. I'm not even gonna attempt to see what that is. I'm just gonna get the coal here and make some more torches and go down. Because I want to get diamond. How much iron do we have? We have 6. You bat, dude. That bat scared me. And I just made a boatload of torches by accident. Okay. It's okay, Squinky. They're needed. There's another one. Oh my gosh, there's another bat. Like right there. I just got that little thing again. Little static. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's creeping me out though. Oh dude, I'm so paranoid right now. There's some iron over here. Oh, that doesn't work. There's more iron down there. I am not risking that. Now that's a zombie. I don't know if he's coming down here though. So we are not gonna wait to find out. Never mind, I guess we'll find out right now. Oh shoot. Creeper. Oh my gosh. And a skeleton. That goes way deep. Something just dropped. Okay. I was about to say something just dropped and did not show up. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna assume that it can. And I'm not even going to mention it, what I'm talking about, because I don't even want that thought running through my head right now. I don't have the water bucket. I left the water bucket at home. I guess this area will be for us to explore later. And we got a zombie coming towards us. I'm just gonna continue this way. And those two just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, spawn on the torch so I don't see it. Thank you. It literally just spawned on the torch. My pickaxe broke. Honestly, oh, my shitter's reloaded. I pressed R. Oh, it's not that far down. Oh, is there? Wait, there's water down there? Okay. Yeah, there was, but I missed the mark by a ton. I'm running. I'm just gonna run. What the? Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like that. I didn't like that. Okay. I'm not here. I just want diamonds. I'm sorry. I may or may not have taken your diamond and turned it into a shovel. Don't blame me. It's your fault. You left it there. My will. Oh my gosh, you are fast. Why are you fast? Will you have my torch? Give me back my torch. Ouch. Where is he shooting me from? Ouch. Ouch. I'm so close to dying. Oh my gosh. Wow, it was really this. It wasn't even... I feel silly. Okay, I think we might head back up. I think we need to continue digging down. But this place, though, this area is bigger than the other, and it is on deep place. So I want to know, can I find some, like, okay, not zombies. I don't want zombies. I want diamonds. No diamonds. We're gonna go back up before I die. I don't want to deal with... Okay, yep, that's our cue to leave. That is indeed our cue to leave. Same with the skeleton. The skeleton is also our cue to leave. Because I don't want to deal with that skeleton. Well, we might have to. I don't even know where it went. We might have to deal with the skeleton. We're going to deal with the skeleton. Because I want the iron. Oh, man. It was already dead. Okay. Gonna be climbing. I'm going to say it like this. Because it gets obnoxious going up and down. And up and down the ladders. And then next thing you know, like, that stuff happens. Okay. Give me the food. I need to go check if that house is still there. I'm hoping it is. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it is still there. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to explore and get away from here for a little bit. Okay, never mind. What is... Oh... Oh, it wanted to kill me. Is it going down? There's another house over here. And another one of those. Oh, that's why that happened. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going at all. And it's gonna be pitch black too. More of these are spawning as well. I'm noticing that now. Like, there are so much more. What the? I don't like. What happens if I go over there at night? I don't want to go over there at night. Oh my! I'm gonna sleep over here. Could just buy the house. I don't want to know what happens, man. Home sweet home. Well, what happens if I sleep in here? Nothing. Got another diamond. Taking the torches. Bone, coal, cobblestone, and the sharpness. I'm taking all your stuff, brother. Is it just in this area? Because I don't want to be over here anymore, man. What happens if I go out of this little circle area? Is it everything fine? Am I gonna get chased by something? What is up with that dog? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I don't know. I haven't come across anything. Oh, and there's a waystone here. Okay. Actually, that's really good. Give me the waystone. We're just gonna place this down, click it, and run. Because yeah, like there was a thing over there. I'm just looking out for anything here, like out of the ordinary. And what is this? White concrete? Where do these even lead? Are these like markers for something, or just random spawn? Imagine if they were markers for something. That'd be terrifying. No, we're just gonna keep running. Run in one direction. Kill some animals. I do not know what that. You know what? We should head back and check what that lava thing was about. I never checked it. I kind of just ran from it now that I think about it. I think next time maybe I should add like some mods, like structure mods maybe. Kill chicken. Ooh, another waystone. Oh, we got another waystone. There's some cows. Actually, you know what? Let's kill the cows. There's some beef in our system. You know what I mean, brothers? I don't know. I don't know how this mod is going to work. I don't know what's going to happen to it or what can happen to my world essentially as I continue to play. But it's interesting enough that the stuff that we came across already happened. I don't know. I feel like it didn't take too long. I don't like how it was so quick to just act as well. But you know what? I'm not complaining. It's interesting. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of the no shaders horror? I mean, I could just pop this shader pack on and absolutely ruin your eyes. But I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not poopy head. I'm not a poopy head. Me no poopy head. I do want to find a village. I'd love to find a village and probably not die to anything stupid. There's some dogs. There's some pigs. Whoa! Oh my gosh. I think he's mad that I may or may not have taken his stuff. Oh, we almost fell in lava. Where's the other piggies? Come here, piggies. Pink piggies. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. What you doing there? What happens if I get close to you? What happens if I get... Ooh, ow, no, I'm withering. No, please don't kill me. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Okay, I am sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's worth the hassle finding this village now. And the sun is going down, so I think it would be a great idea for us to go back home. Unless we can find a village right now. Why are there so many sheep here? I should probably go back home so I can also like make full iron. So we are completely protected from whatever the hell that thing is impersonating me for. Oh, dude. This really does remind me of the Mandela video though. This could fit under the category, or it could just be like a Mandela inspired mod. I'm assuming it might be. I might have to check the description. With the mod description. Wait a minute. Oh, it's lava. Huh. Okay, we're back home. I guess. Oh man. Okay. Thank goodness. That's our waystone up there. Look at how many of these spawn. If are these just gonna continuously spawn? Is this just gonna continuously spawn over and over again? I should, you know what? I should burn down the trees over here. That'd be nice. Let's come over here. Let's see. Let's see what happened if we like scoped out the area. We just did a control burn, just like burnt down the trees. Burn down the trees that way. What? The choices you make, the things you've tried, your choices were made. Our time to shine. You were in control, now so am I. I bent to your will, now you bend to mine. Your soul I shared, now we're intertwined. The mind you used to be broken in time. Don't be afraid, for your time is nigh. My time to be free, your final night. I make the choices now. And that is my actual name. Okay. That's nice. What does that mean? What do you mean you make the choices now? What? If it replies, I don't like this. Will it respond to that? So it can respond. Okay, this is nice. Wonderful. That's great. That's great. So now something took control of my world. What? Let me in your computer? I'm scared. I can't press pause. What is going on? Dude, I can't press pause. I can't get out of my menu. It won't let me go into the menu. I'm pressing escape. It won't let me. It won't pull up the menu. Can I leave my world, please? No? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't like this. I feel like it's gonna do something to my computer. I don't like this at all. Oh. Dude, my screen just changed. I just checked the background of my screen and this is what it is. This is what the background of my screen is right now. This is the background of my screen right now. What is going on? Dude, I'm concerned. I can't press escape. It won't let me leave my world. Is that me in the, that's me right there. That, who the hell is that? I don't like, oh, that's great. That's crazy. That is crazy. There's a lava thing there. I'm taking this. We're going to the house. Dog, what? I don't know. I don't see you, and I don't know how to let you be free, dog. I don't know what this thing wants, dude. I don't. What? Dude, I'm afraid. Hey, buddy. It's gone. No. Nope. 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 No, thank you. Nope.